Hey everybody, Dave Forehand with the Dallas Arboretum here with digital Dallas blooms. I'm bringing all the beautiful Dallas blooms to you since we can't have you here in the garden right now, but we want to do our best to show you what we look like. And I'm here at the Rutchik Red Maple Rill. This area is always one of the most beautiful towards the latter part of our Dallas blooms. As all these Japanese maples leaf out, we get these magnificent colors. So Nancy, thank you for this beautiful garden. It's a gift to the city and to the people of North Texas. We just love it. So let's take a walk. We're going to walk through and I'll show you a lot of the different maples. We can see the beauty. This beautiful burgundy red here, this is the Acer palmatums that have a really beautiful burgundy color. And they'll hold this color for several months. As we get into the heat of summer, the color will begin to fade. But here for these first couple of months of spring, they're always gorgeous. This is a full-size maple here. We have a dwarf variety on the right side of me here. This particular dwarf is one of my favorite red ones. It's called Rhode Island Red. And it's a nice, bold, rounded shape. And this particular tree is probably at least 30, 35 years old. So it's just little. So it's not that it's a young tree, it's just small because it's considered a dwarf growing tree. If you look inside there, you can actually see that beautiful branching habit in the trunk of that tree. Completely feels, you can't see it because of all this gorgeous leaf growth. And these are going to be beautiful. We've got this carpet petunia down here, a nice purple variety that's going to really set off the red of these as they continue to grow. Just keep looking. We've got a beautiful fountain vista view here, a really signature feature of the Red Maple Rill. It looks out into the waterfall and the creek below. Also frames the view of White Rock Lake and our beautiful concert hill and grass as well there in the distance. I want you to see down the steps here. This is where you really can see the contrasting colors. Each variety of maple, and we have over 100 different varieties here in the Maple Rill. It has its own unique color shape, leaf shape as well. And there are really tiny ones to really large ones as you can see here. And some that are now just leafing out. So they're not all leafing out at the same time. There's some that always come a little bit later, like this little small dwarf that you see here. Just take a look around. Here's another great compact dwarf variety, much like that Rhode Island Red we saw. This one's just a lime green palmatum leaf, but really nice shape. And these dwarf maples are great for areas where you don't have a lot of room to grow. You can have a gorgeous tree and it doesn't take up much space. A lot of beautiful complementary plants that go in with the Maple Rill. This spotted leopard plant, this is the Gularia. This is a big kind of glossy leaf plant, winter hardy, does well. Lux likes it in the deep shade, although it can take quite a bit of sun. It really jumps out and complements a lot of these. And on this side we have a really beautiful sweet spire. This is a real small shrub. It's called sweet spire. It has a great little white bloom here in the springtime as well. So it sets off and complements with all these maples. Here we are with some of our beautiful weeping lime green varieties of Acer palmatum. Magnificent color on these. Favorite photo spot for people here on this gorgeous bridge, looking down the hill towards the stream, and the water falls in cascades and back up as well. We're back to our main waterfall up above where the water on water view is, and it's got some nice Louisiana iris bloom here, bright yellow color. gorgeous. And this is one of the favorite planting types, Bill, like here in the maple. This weeping Acer palmatum greenleaf variety. So it's able, because of the slope of this hill, to trail all the way down to the water's edge below. It's just so lovely. I thought I would end our tour here with our signature maple. This large Japanese maple is a variety called Purpureum. It's a palmatum type, kind of a yellowish or reddish bronze leaf. And this particular tree is quite old. It's over 130 years old. So it's got its own special little container here that we grow in. It's in the ground, but it has this nice wall system around it. And this particular maple, like most of the others when we developed this red maple Rill, came out of the Oregon area where they grow maples commercially. And this was one that was unique there at the nursery, and we were able to bring it here and plant it. You see all the different growth and patterns. It's been pruned for many, many years, and we love that it does so well for us right here as a signature. And you may have never seen this, you may miss it. As it leaves out, it tends to hide itself inside. We have it completely filled in, so you can kind of get a good look at that limb structure. But it's gorgeous maple. We love the red maple Rill. We love to bring it to you. We'll see you real soon. I'm Dave Forehand from Dallas Arboretum.